Alright, y'all, I actually made a mistake. There's a book I should have picked up, and probably could have reflipped it if I wanted to, but I didn't have no internet, and I kind of passed on it. Now I wish I would have picked it up. So let me tell you what happened. We're at Riverside Mill. This is a huge antique shop. Got some Funko Pops, really cool. Daryl. This one he got captured. Really cool. Some comic books and stuff over here. We're going to dig into Super Dracula number 4. I think it's the first print. This book is so dinged up. Look at the cover. It's like detached. I believe that is the first appearance. Got Blade. In here. We're gonna go through here and see if we can find some good keys, and I'll pull some out for finding. But we get to digging, so we'll see what the front over walk. See, they got $5 on those 2 books. Anyways, I'm gonna start digging and see if we can find something. All right, y'all, we just got finished digging. Nothing. It's a lot of. I think I got $5. Some of this stuff, I mean, I already know they're kind of too high. But I found Wildcats number 1. I think it's $1. This is still this Moon Knight, $5. I mean, even this is like $1. It's $5 is a little high, but it is pretty good condition. Well, staple's kind of, actually, staple might be detached, so I'm gonna pass on this one. And I found Punisher, but $3. It's a newsstand. We got Thor, so I might do something with this. Not sure, but we're gonna keep looking. But yeah, I mean, there's some Fantastic Four and some, just a lot of random stuff. I mean, there's some kind of decent titles, but they want like $5 to $8, and these books not really worth that. But some Superman stuff, it's a lot of different stuff. A lot of Web of Spider-Man. But all right, we'll keep. Huh? $5. I'm listening. Okay. I'll check it out. I got that one. Masters of the Universe? Yeah. What? Well, these suck. Yeah. This place got tons and tons and tons of Funko Pops. Really, really cool. I mean, a whole bunch of some signed stuff. I mean, really, really cool. I've never seen Spider-Man before. I can't take it out, but really cool as a chase. Got them in all protectors. Really, really cool. It has a lot of different stuff in here, y'all. There's a new Snoop Dogg they got. Limited to 5,000 pieces. Carnage is really cool. $275 for Carnage. That was rare. This Freddy Funko is $325. So this stuff, some of these Funko Pops can be worth a lot of money. We got X-Men number 5. They want 150 for 1.0, but it's all, the cover's all crazy. I don't know if I should get that or not. All right, y'all. I was at an antique shop on the way home from Virginia, and I came across the X-Men number 5. It was a 1.0, but the cover was just terrible on it. And I'm sure if y'all watched the video, y'all seen how bad it was. And so I waited on it. But the problem was I didn't have no internet, so I couldn't really look up the price. They wanted 150 for it, and then the owner was there, and he said the best I can do is 100. So even then I thought it was a pretty good deal. But the problem was I feel like as a customer standpoint, if I was to reflip it, I doubt that somebody would actually pay, because I would probably charge maybe $200. I know that's bad to say, but I mean that's how collectors do. They buy books and resell them. But I ended up not buying it. But now I wish I kind of would have. I would have bought it and then resold it. Maybe when something happens with Scarlet Witch again, because I think it's the second appearance of Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, and maybe the third Magneto. I'm not 100% sure. But I know some people's like, man, that's all you're gonna do is buy and resell them. But that's just part of it, man. If you're a good collector, you get books and you sell them and let it pay for its collection. See, I don't have a lot of money. I'm kind of just kind of going with the flow, and if I find books that I can make money on, it's like finding money on the ground. If you found $50 on the ground, I mean, you gonna let it sit there? Somebody else is gonna come by and pick it up. So that's how I see it. But that's just kind of what I do. But there's nothing wrong with making money and selling stuff for a better profit. I mean, that I was asking the guy what he would take. If he didn't want to take that, or he wanted more, then that's up to him. I looked online when I got home. It was worth $200. The last sold price on eBay I think was like $265, and he only wanted $100. Well, he wanted $150, but he took $100 for it. But I still wasn't sure because I didn't know if anybody would buy that. So comment down below. Have you ever bought a book with a bad cover on it? The thing is, it was graded a 1.0, so it's still a 1.0, but the value I think is not the same. Like if I had a chance to buy a giant size X-Men number 1.0 with marker all over it, or giant size X-Men whatever with just a regular cover, I would buy the regular color compared to the other one. But I guess if you didn't have a cover. But that's that. Let me get into these books. I actually bought 3 books, and I'm going to show you one book I bought. I'm going to actually get sent to CGC and let them grade it. Actually, I'm actually going to send more than one, but I'm going to show you the one I'm going to get. Anyways, the first book I got is Thor number 412. This is the first appearance of the New Warriors. This a minor key. You never know what's going to happen with the MCU or these characters. It's a team up, but you never know. So that's a little book to invest in if you want to. Next book we got is Secret Wars number 7. This is the first appearance of the new Spider-Woman. You never know what the MCU is going to do if they ever announce her. You never know. Especially with Secret Wars coming up. You never know. But anyways, last book we got is Amazing Spider-Man number 41. They got this book at $175. Like I said, the vendor was there, and I got this book for $125. So comment down below if you think that's a good deal. I went through the book. Very clean book. If I had to grade it myself, I would give it probably a 2. But I'm going to get this sent off to CGC. I've been looking for Rhino for a while, and I'm looking for ASM number 50, Kingpin for a good deal, and eventually trade them 2 books for something like First Punisher or Daredevil number 1. Them are the 2 books I've been looking for. But how I see it is I buy a book for pretty cheap, get it graded. That way they know what they have, they know what it's worth, and then I can trade that up and maybe one day get one of them 2 books. So that's that one. I'm going to get this sent off to CGC. Then I'm going to get Spawn number 1. This is the director's cut. I'm going to get this sent off. Pretty sure this should be a 9.8, but we'll see what happens. You never know with CGC. And then we got Spawn number 1. This is a newsstand. If this comes back a 9.8, it's around $1,000. But I'm hoping for a 9.8, but if it gets a 9.6, I'll live with it. Because I only paid $15 for that book. But comment down below, have y'all ever flipped books? I mean, do you think there's something wrong with that? Or you think, that I think that most people should, if you can, why not? Why not? Comics. But yeah, if you can, why not and just make some money? Like I said, somebody's going to come behind you and do the same exact thing. So do y'all think it's a problem with buying and reselling stuff? And that's just how the market goes. You're going to have to do it. Somebody's going to do it, so you might as well capitalize on it if you can. If the opportunity comes to you, you might as well capitalize on it. But anyways, that's it for today, y'all. If you're enjoying the content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one.